Yes, this interest of justice, yes. I think that the international community wants to know in the interest of justice, yes. Now, those that are accused of crimes in the International Criminal Court, yeah. Within a reasonable time before the hearing, this would be the pretrial hearing, the person shall be provided with a copy of a document, containing the charges on which the prosecutor intends to bring the person to trial, and be informed of the evidence on which the prosecutor intends to rely at the hearing. Yes, the pretrial chambers. Now, there's something different about this international court than the courts in the United States. Yes, See, you have to tell them what the charges are, the 2-count criminal complaint, but they have to inform you of the evidence on which the prosecutor intends to rely on at the hearing. Oh. Now, before the hearing, the prosecutor may continue the investigation and may amend or withdraw any charges. The person shall be given reasonable notice before the hearing of any amendment to or withdrawal of charges. In case of withdrawal of charges, the prosecutor shall notify the pretrial chamber of the reason for the withdrawal. Now, at the hearing, the prosecutor shall support each charge with sufficient evidence to establish substantial grounds to believe that the person committed the crime charged. The prosecutor may rely on documentary or summary evidence and need not call witnesses expected to testify at the trial. Now, what's really different about this International Criminal Court, because I was reading through that document, yes, See, they say the allegation, the name of the person, irrelevant identifying, Now, specific reference to crimes of jurisdiction of the court of the person, a concise statement of fact which are alleged to constitute these crimes. Now, what they have to do in the International Court of Law, yes, you can't just use a traffic citation and said, well, the person violated the protection order twice on December 31st. They actually have to document the evidence and they give it to the accused. They have to have a statement, witnesses, yes, and evidence that constitutes the reason for having the trial. Now, it seemed in Sequim, Washington, you just filled out a traffic violation. But there was nothing that constituted the actual allegation of the 2-count criminal complaint. I never saw any signed statements of the alleged victims. Yes, there was no written explanation of what constituted the actual crime. Yes, but in the International Court of Law, when they do an investigation, yes, they don't just charge you with the 2-count criminal complaint in Jefferson County. Yes, they give the accused, yes, the actual evidence that they're basing the reason of the trial on. Yes. And then they, well, you don't do that in the United States of America, do you? You just fill out a fucking traffic violation.